Good morning, everybody. Thank you for tuning in, joining me on this gorgeous morning down here in the basin in Phoenix. It's Thursday, it's morning time, it's absolutely gorgeous outside, so I figured I'd come on out and do a review, not a review, but an update on the aquaponics system. So far, we've had the system cycling running for a month, maybe, plus or minus a couple of days. We've had plants in it for 2 weeks, once again, plus or minus. pH level has been pretty constant, 7.2, 7.3, 7.4, somewhere in that area. Temperature of the fish tank stays pretty good, considering it's been pretty hot and pretty warm. Not as bad as it has been, but we're looking about 85 overall. 86, 87 on some of those hotter days. Ammonia seems to be under control. However, we've had a spike. Our nitrates and our nitrites are almost non-existent, and the ammonia is back on the rise. Hopefully, the bacteria colony that is in there, I'm assuming it's not that large, but hopefully it starts processing this ammonia. We can get some more nitrates and nitrites. Everything seems to be going well. The heat doesn't seem to be affecting the plants that much. The only thing it really seems to be affecting is the water temperature. Fish are doing pretty good. I did lose a bigger goldfish, which is okay because we're just using goldfish and koi fish for now. I don't expect them to make it all that long. They're just 29-cent feeder fish, so the fact that it got that large was pretty impressive. But we did add about 10 or so more fish. We'll take a look at those today. We'll do another brief overview of the system, let you know how everything works, and then we'll take a look at the plants and go from there. So here we go. Let's get started. All right, so here we are. You can see we have the grow bed and the sump tank over here, and the fish tank sitting right here. Under the shade, we have southwestern exposure, so we're pretty shaded over here for the most part. Still can get a little warm. Let's see what we're looking at right here. 84, 86, absolutely gorgeous this morning. Take a look here. We can see nitrates, nitrites. We have nothing. Ammonia, not too bad for the most part. It's probably why we don't have any nitrates and nitrites. And then the pH is a little higher than I'd like it, but hopefully after time, once the system naturalizes itself, all of that stuff will work itself out. So here we go. Take a look. We can see all the fish, big old koi in the bottom. We have 3 smaller kois and about 10 little feeder goldfish. We got our bio building up on the sides of the tank. There's the return from the sump. Fish seem happy. Everything seems to be going pretty well. Give them a little bit of food, see what we get here. Whoosh. There they go. Fishes, fishes, fishes. The boys love the fish. They love to feed them. Get out here and get after it. But it seems to be going good. Our solids lift is doing very well. Granted, it's only been running a month, but the tank seems pretty clean for the most part, and it's doing the trick. Gravity fed right over the garden box, and then out here into the stuff. But everything seems to be doing well. Siphon doing fantastic, very reliable, does the trick. Should probably get a cover for this. But it is what it is. Cantaloupe here, a couple of cantaloupes that are just doing phenomenal. Hopefully we can trellis them up and over, save some space. Got a couple of broccoli in here, some Swiss chard. We got a couple of different types of lettuce that are actually doing very well in the nice desert heat here. And then we have a couple of eggplants and a couple of okra over there. Hydroton seems to be doing the trick. I haven't seen any worms in a minute, but I haven't dug for any worms. Everything's packed in here to the max, and to be completely honest, I didn't expect anything to live, so we kind of loaded it up, and fortunate to have everything survive and everything thriving and everything's doing great. Need to rinse some Hydroton off, put some Hydroton in here. I need to find a better way to rinse it off. I found a screen from an old terrarium. I think I might try that, see how that works out a little bit more here. Sump tank's a little dirty. It's got a little bit of the sand build up on the stuff on the bottom, but seems to be doing okay. Like to add another grow bed right over there, but I think we're gonna let this go for a while, see how it goes. Everything seems to be doing very, very well. I'm very happy with the progress so far, and hopefully things continue to go well, and we'll just keep chugging along. Once again, thank you for joining us. Thank you for tuning in. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button. If you want to continue following along and see how everything continues to work out, not only with the aquaponics, but with the raised garden box as well, please hit the subscribe button below. Also, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, they are always welcome. Advice is most definitely welcome. You can also check me out, 602 Larry AZ, Instagram, Twitter, Google+. Hit me up, give a follow, leave questions, comments, concerns, all those things. And once again, thank you for tuning in, joining us, and checking out the small system we have set up here. Thanks again. Goodbye.